Hello students, now in this lecture we see the instruction set of 8085 microprocessor. Previous lecture we learned addressing modes of 8085 microprocessor. Now start instruction set of 8085. An instruction is binary pattern designed inside a microprocessor to perform specific function. The entire group of instruction that a microprocessor support is called instruction set. What is instruction set? The entire group of instruction that a microprocessor support is called instruction set. In 8085 has 246 instruction. Has 246 instruction. Each instruction is represented by 8-bit binary value. This 8-bit binary value is called opcode or instruction byte. Okay. In 8085, classification of instruction set is in 5 groups. 8085 having 5 group of instruction. First is data transfer instruction. Okay. Then second is arithmetic instruction. Arithmetic instruction. Third, logical instruction. Fourth one is a branching instructions. And fifth is control instruction. There are 5 of instruction in 8085. Classification of instruction set in 8085 is divided into 5 groups. First, data transfer instruction, then arithmetic instruction, logical instruction, branching instruction, and control instruction. Okay. First, we start with data transfer instruction. Okay. Name itself says data transfer instruction. That means this instruction, data is a transfer from one location to another location. So this instruction move data between register or between memory and register to register. This instruction copy data from source to destination, while copying the content of source are not modified. Okay. So see first data transfer instruction. In this data transfer instruction, move data between register to register, register to memory, and memory to register. Okay. This instruction copy data from source to destination, So source may be register or memory or data. Okay. While copying the content of source are not altered or modified. Okay. Now see one by one instruction, data transfer instruction. Okay. So first data transfer instruction is move. Move RD. Then in this instruction, see first move RD, RS, that is a source register, D is a destination register here. Okay, so data is copied from source to destination. In this instruction, copy the content of source register into the destination register. See here, the content of source register are not altered. For example, move A comma B. Okay, before execution, A contain 00 hex and B contain 25 hex. Before execution, okay. After execution, this 25 copy into the accumulator. Okay, copy into the accumulator. So after execution, accumulator contain a 25 hex and B also contain 25 hex. The content of source register are not altered here. Okay. So next is a move M comma RS. RS is a source register and M is a memory. Okay. Now next is a move RDM. M memory, RD is a destination register. If one of the operand is memory location, its location is specified by the content of HL register pair. For example, move A comma M. For example, move B comma M. So in this instruction, copy the content of memory location whose address stored in HL register pair. For example, HL register pair contain 25, 60 hex. Okay. So in memory, (25, 60) address stored in HL register pair. Point out the address whose address stored in HL register pair. Here in this memory location contain 3E hex. This memory location contain 3E hex. So the before execution, accumulator contain 00 hex and after execution, accumulator contain 3E hex. Okay. So the move B comma M, the copy content of memory location whose address given by the content of HL register pair into accumulator. Okay. If one of the operand is memory location, its location is specified by the content of HL register pair. Okay. Got it? Move instruction. See the next instruction of data transfer. Next instruction is Mvi instruction. Mvi. Okay. Mvi RD destination register data Mvi M data. Okay. So in this instruction, the 8-bit data is stored in destination register or memory. 8-bit data immediately stored in destination register or memory. Again, if operand is memory location, its location is specified by content of HL pair. First example, see here, Mvi B, 57 hex. 57 is the data, B is a destination register. Okay, this 57 stored in register B. This 57 immediately, I means immediately. Okay, immediate addressing mode. Okay, this 57 immediately stored in register B. Now, in next example, Mvi M, 57 hex. In this instruction, store this 57 immediately into memory location pointed by HL pair. If HL pair contain 5060, this 5060, this address here, the memory, in this memory location, store this data, that is a 57 hex. So in this instruction, store this 57 hex into memory location pointed by HL register pair. Okay, got it? Instruction. Now see the next instruction in data transfer instruction, that is LDA. LDA, here address 16-bit address. Load accumulator. The content of memory location specified by 16-bit address in operand are copied into the accumulator. See here, the content of source are not altered. Okay, so LDA, for example, LDA 2050 hex. Okay, so in 2050 hex, contain 57, and these 57 stored in accumulator. This 57 hex stored in accumulator. The content of memory location specified by 16-bit address in operand are copied into the accumulator. Here 16-bit 5F. Here 5F. This 5F stored in accumulator after the execution. Okay. This is the LDA instruction. After that, next instruction, that is Ldax instruction. Ldax instruction. Here we use the Ldax B, load accumulator indirect. Here use the register pair. The content of register pair pointed to a memory location. This instruction copy the content of memory location into accumulator the content of either the register pair or the memory location are not altered. Okay, so here load accumulator indirect. Okay, here we use register pair BC register pair. This BC register pair data contain stored in accumulator. See here BC 5F. This BC register pair contain data stored in accumulator. So after execution, this data stored in accumulator. Okay. See here, use here register pair BC. If B and C, this register pair contain 25 and 60. This address, see here in the memory, 2560 hex 3F hex. This address contains 3F hex. So this address stored in accumulator 3F hex. Okay, using this instruction Ldax instruction. Okay, now we see the next instruction, that is LXI instruction. LXI instruction. In this instruction, 16-bit register pair, LXI B 16-bit register pair and 16-bit data. Load register pair immediate. This instruction load the 16-bit data in the register pair. For example, LXI register pair RP. Okay. And 16-bit. So LXI H, 2040 hex. In this instruction, load 16-bit data in the register pair. See here, this X indicate there is a register pair. When X is used, that means in this instruction use the register pair. See, H means that is HL register pair. The register pair, that is source register pair. Here 16-bit data. This data stored in register pair. Okay, before execution 0000 has been HL register pair, and this here 2040. So 20 stored in H register and this 40 stored in L register. Okay, using this LXI instruction load register pair immediate. This instruction load the 16-bit data in the register pair. Okay, now after that we see the next instruction, that is Lhld instruction. Lhld instruction here 16-bit address. Yeah, load HL register direct. This instruction copy the content of memory location point out by 16-bit address into register L. It copy the content of next memory location into register L. For example, Lhld 2040 hex. in this instruction, copy the content of next memory location into the H. Okay. See, after the execution of this instruction, here it copy the content of next memory location, that is 2040 in memory location 2040. Next memory location is a 2041. Okay, so this 2041 memory location content 25. This 25 stored in H register pair. This is 25 stored in H, and this 55 stored in L register pair. Here H and LD, this is the address 2040 and 2040, and next address is 2041. Okay, so it copy the content of next memory location into H, next memory location into H using the LHLD instruction. Okay. So in this lecture, we see some data transfer instruction, that is a move instruction, move register to register, register to memory, and memory to register. Then Mvi instruction, move data immediately to the register or memory, and memory to register. Then LDA instruction, LDA, LDAX, LHLD. See, these are the instruction. Then Ldax instruction, LXI instruction, Alexa instruction, okay, and LHLD instruction. So we will stop here. In next lecture, we see remaining data transfer instruction and started arithmetic instruction also. Okay, so thank you, student.